Hi, how are you? This is a little video to show you how to use the Yuletide card spread that I posted for day 1 of the 12 days of Christmas. Keep in mind, this is not gonna be extensive as far as like how to work with Oracle cards. If you've never worked with them before, then this isn't really like gonna give you a full explanation of any of that. I think I'm gonna do a course, like self-paced, like online course for card readings for beginners and stuff in the new year. So I'm going to do something like that. But for now, if you've got Oracle cards or tarot cards, angel cards, fairy cards, whatever you've got, and you want to do the card spread, this is how you do it. So, okay, if I'm going to do this for myself, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm looking at the spread. There's 5 cards in the spread. So I'm going to shuffle, and when I feel ready to stop, that's when I'll stop. Sometimes I feel a tingling in my arm when I need to stop. Sometimes I hear one number, like 3. So I'll 1, 2, 3. Shuffle 3 times, and then I'll take from the top. So I'm laying the cards out in front of me, 3 on the top, and then 2 on the bottom, just how it shows you in the spread. And each card number represents a different element of the reading. So card number 1, my current energy, and the card that I got was making new friends. And so yeah, my current energy, I would say that I have been open to friendship and like spending time with friends over the last year, actually. Like that's become more of a priority for me. And even my daughter said to me the other day that she's so glad that I have like this good friend to spend time with and actually have fun, and that my life just isn't like all kids and work. And she said that, you know, she noticed and she said that's such a good thing, and I think she's right. So that makes sense. My current energy, what I am meant to embrace this holiday season, awakening your true self. So this could be just that this holiday season, focusing a bit more on having time and space in my life, and, you know, slowing down so that I can allow for some creativity. I think that's awakening that part of myself that really does want to do creative projects and express myself. How can I allow for more healing in my life? And the card that comes up is positive expectations. So recently, I can see how that makes sense, because recently I felt challenged by just so many different areas in my life, and it seemed to be like all at once, you know? And so the expectation sometimes becomes like, oh God, what next? And we all go there sometimes, but the card of having the positive expectations really makes sense. That's how I can bring some healing. It's like center myself, ground myself, come back to that place that I'm normally in, which is very positive. A message for my loved ones in spirit. New location comes up. So I'm just tuning into that, what that feels like for me. This feels like some opportunity. Like that spirit might be giving me a little nudge that there's another place for me where maybe I'll be doing some work in a place that I haven't before, or a move that I might be making in some other way. But something new, and maybe there's even new locations like that I'll be interested in working in spirit. I am doing a lot more trance work and things like that, so it could also be like different realms that I'll be going deeper, you know, into. And then the last card, 5, a way in which I may bless others, and it's making music. Now, I don't know how to make music, but I do know how to use my voice. I do know how to write. I do create meditative experiences for people and record them with music that I choose and put it all together. And I think that might be part of the message there. I can bless people with bringing those out into the world and producing those, and that really ties into the creativity that I was talking about before. That's how I can awaken, you know, a part of myself as well. It's my true self that's multifaceted, you know, and not just one thing. So that's how I would interpret it for myself. That's how I'd read the cards for myself. And that's what you want to do. So it's not hard. I would say it's a little bit tricky sometimes to read for yourself because we always second guess. But my biggest tip is to just feel into each card. Notice what you see, the colors that you see in the cards, the images, what they make you think of, what they make you aware of. Engage your senses when you're tuning into each card, and that will help you to get to the meaning and the messages that are there for you. But let me know if you give it a go. Let me know in the comments how you find it, and if you have any trouble interpreting any of your cards, you can certainly send a picture in the comments and comment, and I'll tune in and see what I get for you if you have a question around that. And then I will go now and choose the person that I'm going to do the spread for. All right, so I hope that you enjoy these 12 days of Christmas and wish you a beautiful rest of your day.